The latest release of the Epstein Files is creating more headlines for the royal family. Patricia Treble joins us for another royal roundup, and let's dive right in, Patricia. Andrew, once again, included in the new batch of Epstein Files. Can you tell us about one particular controversial photo?
Yeah. So this is him on all fours over a woman on the floor. We know nothing about who this woman is. Her face is blacked out. We have no idea the context. We don't know who, what, when, where, why. It is creepy. It's a series of 3. There's clearly somebody else in the room. There's another photo, and you can actually see somebody has their feet up on a table. Anyways, creepy, kind of sets the tone for this latest tranche of 3 million documents that were released. People are still going through it. There's still more revelations coming out, so hold on to your hats for the next little while. Also included was the fact that another woman has come forward and said she was been trafficked by Epstein to Prince Andrew, and she was in her 20s at the time, but it looks as though there might be another lawsuit coming. At the same time, he was making arrangements for Epstein to come to Buckingham Palace a month after the sex offender had been released from house arrest. Yikes. I mean, these people clearly never thought these emails were ever getting out because they're just bad. Yikes.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the Andrew side of it.
Yep.
We understand Sarah Ferguson also further implicated. What did we learn about her involvement with Epstein?
Yeah. Again, Andrew, what do you do with these people? So she was inviting him for VIP tours of Buckingham Palace. She was talking about how he was the brother she never had, she wanted, at one point said, just marry me. And I'm going to say crude and vulgar kind of describes the wording. I mean, spent a lot of the weekend doing this. She was talking about one of her teenage daughters to him, and the terms, I'm not going into it. I was like, yikes. I thought, not the mother I expected her to be. And let's leave it at that. I think it really clearly shows the king was right when he stripped all royal trappings from those two back in the fall.
Okay. Turning to Prince Harry, he continues his courtroom battle with the tabloids, but there's also talk about a return to Britain.
Yeah, this is now growing more and more strong. I mean, if you'd asked me 6 months ago, I would have said, ain't no way. And now I'm thinking, I don't know, there's something in motion. He is really, really pushing to get his police protection back in Britain. And that's not all, because we're just seeing all these little things that are adding up to the fact that he wants to spend more time in Britain. Now, is it permanent? Is it not? We don't know. The Invictus Games are coming, and they're loading on more and more events this year. He's going to be back a lot for that. I don't know, but I'm going to say 50% now. Okay. And I never thought that before.
We're also hearing about another paid speaking gig that
so
secure.
Do you remember South Park, the episode where he and Meghan went on the worldwide privacy tour?
Yes.
So he's going on a privacy tour. So he's going to Washington in the end of March. He is going to be talking to a whole summit of privacy professionals. Giving the keynote speech, what he's going to talk about, I don't know. He would know a lot about privacy, I would think. So there we go. All right. He doesn't have a lot on the go.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. We're going to sneak in really quickly here. We only got 30 seconds, but King Charles paid a surprise visit to support runners ahead of World Cancer Day. I know you love this photo and this sign.
I love this photo. So it's a run at Sandringham. It's a 5K. And in case you didn't know who the band was who was cheering you on, there is a note saying, here, he's the king. He's the king.
Love the expression of the king's face there as well. All right. We got to leave it there. Patricia Treble for us on a Monday, as always. Thank you. Appreciate it.